Well, this is why you read the update notes. Okay, so challenge mode. So, oh, it's red. Look at that. Exciting new option to tailor combat to your taste is being kicked off alongside today's Rate My Stitch update. Challenge mode is a feature being developed with a player choice in mind. Yeah. After completing a sigiled encounter for the first time, players will then have the option to choose a different difficulty the next time they play through. This system will allow players to progress the storyline without getting stuck, while those who are itching for a challenge can opt in. For this initial rollout, we have taken 3 existing cheating bosses and placed them behind challenge mode instead. The encounters that you will experience for the first time through have been recalibrated to allow more players to progress. We have removed unhelpful cheats and overall rebalanced the difficulty to facilitate easier mainline progress for more players. Huh? The 3 encounters that have been transitioned this update are, this is why you read the thing. Okay, Headquarters and Brain Drain and Cepedius, Husk, Storm Titan's Wake, and Hall of Heroes. Yeah, so I didn't actually need to check every world. Goofball. Remember, in order to access this... Access? In order to access the challenge encounter, you must first complete the quest via Standard Encounter first. Standard is used to describe the mainline story combats, while Challenge is used for optional combats that contain unique cheats, advanced rules, or harder puzzles that are not seen in the Standard mode. Sigils with Challenge mode enable display by default. Display Standard by default at the end of their interaction prompt. Okay, that was a weird sentence. To change the sigil's interaction prompt, click the challenge mode button. Yes, we showed that with the little death symbol. You will see the interaction prompt's title change to challenge. Yes, standard and challenge. If you see a grayed out button in the corner, you can highlight over the icon to see a tooltip that will inform you of any requirements needed to unlock challenge mode. So basically, if you haven't passed this yet, it will show you that it can have a challenge mode, but you can't do it yet. You will not be able to interact with the sigils in challenge mode if you do not meet the requirements. Wow, we can't do it. First person to interact with the sigil chooses standard or challenge mode. If you want to join someone currently on the sigil, select the option on your own UI to match their selection. If another player has already activated the sigil and you do not wish to enter that mode, wait for the timer to expire and interact with the sigil yourself once they have entered their own instance. Okay. Team Up Kiosk. When interacting with the Team Up Kiosk, you might see a new listing with the orange text and skull. Okay, so it is orange and then there's a skull next to it. Gotcha. This indicates that the request for the challenge mode, the request is for challenge mode, and we will be more difficult than the standard version. If you're unsure if the listing is for challenge mode, mouse over the listing to see the tooltip details. Okay, challenge mode encounters have their own dungeon warnings. If you happen to turn these off through the challenge warning prompt, you may turn them back on through gameplay options number 2. Gotcha. Menu. In the future, rewards will be tailored to the difficulty of the encounter that you choose. You can play through in standard mode simply to advance the storyline, or you can repeat the encounter in challenge mode to farm for better rewards. Challenge mode applies to select encounters only. More encounters will be transitioned to the system in further updates, with some difficult encounters gaining an easier standard mode option, and some easy encounters gaining a new challenge mode option. Nice. Stay tuned and let us know what you think of this first release. I think it's awesome. I haven't tried it yet, but I have a team up in here. Hello. Okay, so that's Imperia. Lemuria. Nope, nothing in here. There was one in here before, so that's what I was checking. Well, sorry. Are there any other ones? Ah, I got Headquarters. No one else wants to do that yet, and no one wants to do that one. Maybe somebody wants to do that one? I don't know. Is there 3 in here now? Nope, only 2. You know, I wish that they would have boots that made noises. Yay, okay. Hall of Heroes, you can do a challenge mode. What happens if I just click it? Oh, look at that. That's okay. So it's just challenge mode or standard mode, which I'm pretty sure someone had already showed that before. Okay, there's one.